の願いを叶えるために待ってるよ。
Hello everyone. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. I'm doing alright. Give me a second to get this thing started up. Alright. None of you have heard about this game. This game's old as dirt. Alright, it's not old as dirt. It's just a really old game. Called Recettear. And that's what we're gonna be playing here. So, hopefully you guys are in good spirits, you know. Hi, hello, all of that. Yeah, if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're not new to the channel, hello again. Alright, I don't remember anything about this game, so you got to bear with me while I figure this out. Enter? No? Okay. Let me... Control-Alt? Can I, help? Oh, that doesn't help me. I'm trying to play the game. No, I don't want to quit the game. Hold on. You guys are gonna have to bear with me while I figure this out. Okay, let's try this again. If this doesn't work the third time, we're gonna have to find something else. That I am doing the thing. I am trying to get this working, so give me a moment here. Alright, let's try this again. I would love to start a new game. Doesn't seem you're giving me the option, though. Just press every button on the keyboard. Okay, that doesn't seem like it's working either. Alright, well, the end. It doesn't look like this game is gonna work, so that's it for that. Alright, what else we got in here? I have a bunch of stuff I've been sitting on that I haven't touched in, like, ages, so... Galahad. No, that's, Pain in the Ass, Grim Dawn, Guild Wars 2, Half Dead. Yeah, I guess let's do some Half Dead. Shouldn't take too long to download. Yep, that's called a big fail, Demon Pumpkin. You're absolutely correct. Already starting out and already disappointing everybody. Good stuff. me see if I can get this. Settings, graphics. Let's try that. Oh, that looks much better. Okay. Calculator. Yeah, I know it's a black screen. I'm trying to fix that right now. Let's see. Specific window, half dead. See if I can get this to fit properly. And if I can get it to come up. Anything? Yes? No? Nope? Okay, let's try this again. Man, I am just striking out with all these things I'm trying to pull up today, aren't I? There we go. That's better. Or maybe it's not showing up? Hey, alright. Better. Much better. Alright, so it looks like it's good for now, I think. Didn't get the note. How have you been? I'm doing okay. How are you? I've been trying to get this thing going. It has been a pain to get it to do what I want it to do. Runs out of time. Yoshida, I have to check a new room to refresh the timer. Every room has a trap. Huh. Alright. Let's see if this actually pops up now. Tell me if you guys can see anything. Feeling super sick, this cold or whatever it is has you coughing up phlegm for 3 days straight every 30 seconds. Damn, that does not sound very good at all. Alright, how do I boot? Controls, forward. Okay, typical WASD. Action is E. Space. Throw is G. Got it. Nope, that's not good. I don't like that. Cold and flu tablets definitely help. Can I pick one of these bones up? That'd be nice. Yeah, we know this one's safe just because the skeleton came out of it. Is it still a black screen? You guys can't see anything? Hold on. What the hell is going on with my stuff lately? I have no idea why it keeps doing stuff like this. It did the same thing with Valheim, and now it's doing it with this. Hold on, one second. Man, I don't know what's been going on with this stuff recently. It did it once, and then it just stopped doing it, and then it did it for Valheim and everything else. I don't know why it's not capturing anything anymore. Hold on. Let me see if maybe I can just switch to something completely different. Test, test. All good? Is everything there now? Are we all good? Everything dandy? Holy heck. Jeez, that took way longer than it should have. Oh no, I can't get my thing back. Alright, that's an instant death room, so no going in there. Okay, room seems safe. Good here. There's a screen now. You can actually see something. We'll just let that one do what it's doing. It's only partially problematic for that screen. Okay, this is a safe room. I get the feeling this is not a good room. Seems alright. Okay.
Why so serious?
this one bit. Just downloaded the Anniversary Edition on your Switch. Has so many mods. You know what? Let's go through this way, because now we know this room doesn't have anything in it. Been waiting for so long for you to go live. You don't remember me by my old username, Black Dog. Of course I remember you, Black Dog. How have you been? It has been quite a long time since you've been around. What you been up to? How's life? We'll check in this one first. See, you're done with Ark? Yep, I am completely done with Ark. I have been done with Ark for quite a bit now. I probably won't be going back to Ark until, like, until Ark 2 comes back. It's funny because we were just talking about that today, that, like, how we miss playing Ark and everything. And it's kind of sucks because it's not like Ark was bad. It's not like there was anything bad with Ark. It's just, it's so time-consuming. It's such a time-consuming game. You play Ark, and you don't play anything else. Man, I'm getting lucky as heck here. Last Ark event is going to be New Year's. Yep. Well, no, Christmas is coming up. You've been playing more FPS. What have you been playing recently? Because, I mean, right now... Right now, there's the Super Turkeys and stuff like that going on. I thought about downloading New World again, because I have it. I just haven't played it in quite a long time. Oh, jeez. Okay. I thought I'd be okay to get out of there. Black Ops. Ah, okay. You gotten the chance to touch Modern Warfare 2 in all of its splendor and glory? Gifts are gonna rain from the sky with every item. From every event. Yeah. That is Christmas. Honestly, you know what I think would... You know what I think would be a cool mod? Is if they, if somebody installed Killer Akatina, and the Akatina would just constantly chase you. That'd be hilarious. New Warzone's kind of bad? What do you mean? What about Modern Warfare 2? I can't see anything wrong with that. Honestly, the new Warzone looks pretty hilarious. I have seen all the crazy shit that people are doing. It's really giving me a good laugh. Oh, no Christmas and New Year? Yeah, but that's if, like, that's, like, the rocket explosion stuff. Almost died there. Alright, let's check around. Yeah, I mean, I have been watching some of the multiplayer stuff, and it's been hilarious. Especially proximity chat being open. What times do I go live? It kind of depends. Like, I don't know, I'm trying to get back on a regular schedule, so usually I'm going live sometime around like 8 minutes from now to like half an hour from then. Just because, you know, new schedule of work and stuff like that, so yeah, so my lives haven't been pretty consistent. Unfortunately. Well. Oh. Wow. They were dealing with each other there. So yeah, I've mainly just been, kind of trying to figure out my schedule and stuff like that. So usually at about 4:30 Eastern Standard. It's a little bit later than usual. But, starting, let's see, so tomorrow, I'm about to go to sleep, but I saw you were live, I want to say hi. Alright, alright. Well, tomorrow will be, I guess, midnight, will be a 24-hour stream for the Calisto protocol, because I'm super excited for that game. And then on Saturday, we'll start the new challenge, which is going to be Fallout 4, so... Yep, the new challenge is going to be Fallout 4. You play... He should play much. I should play what? Muck? What's Muck? I'm down to play it, I just don't know what it is. Muck is best game. Is this gonna happen every time it's on Steam? Oh, no, it was just a... It's on Steam, and it's free. You said two magical things. Surprise, motherfucker! Free is, good to me. I'll take my chances. Ooh, ooh, okay. We're in right into there without even thinking. Looks bad, but it's really fun. Oh, come on. I don't give a damn about looks. Like... Graphics don't mean a damn thing. Things. Ragdoll survival game? Ragdoll survival game. That sounds fun. Poor boot. Yeah, my poor boot's gone. Damn. Oh, well, that was a kill room. made by that YouTuber guy. It's hardcore, so it's kind of hard with one person. Alright, let me at least win one round here, and we'll go check it out. Alright, congratulations, you've got yourself a doubloon. I think I'm gonna have to go ahead and... How do you even win this game? There is a teleportation pad that takes you out. You just gotta find it. I have no more boots, so I'm just going in blind. What are the doubloons for? If you don't know, I can't explain it. They're imaginary currency for an imaginary game that is currently extremely popular on the internet. Is it similar to Killing Floor? I'm not sure. What is Killing Floor like? He doesn't have any boots. Oh, that's it. It's over. I'm dead. There's no getting out of here. There's a horror game coming out in like 8 days that I should play. I mean, there's a horror game coming out in like so many hours that I'm getting ready to play. Listen, you guys don't know how much of a fan I am of Dead Space. And since Callisto Protocol is coming out, I'm so excited to play some Callisto Protocol. It's funny because this game is actually based off of a movie. Called The Cube. Damn, I lost a boot already? How do you even remember me? Number one, I remember you from Ark. Two, I also have a pretty decent memory for a lot of people that come in and out of the channel. Usually, I don't forget people. Also, your name was pretty unique, because you came in around, let's see, there was Dogfur, there's Doggo, and then there's Black Dog. So... the three of you have pretty similar names, so it's kind of hard to forget any of you. By having a big brain? I don't have a big brain. Just got decent memory, that's all. Oh. Well, I know it's safe because there's a dude in here. I'll just let that happen. Now I can check all these rooms here. want to get closer to the center if possible. Nice quack. Nice double quack. Triple quack. Gotta get that before I lose a boot. Oh, is that it? Are we done? Hey, I did it. Okay, great. Congratulations. That's how you win the game. Alright, now we can exit this. And go find something else. Yes. That was it. Alright, so now we can uninstall this and go put in something new. Okay, you said muck is what it's called. Let's go look for it. Muck. Free. There's a digital version of Munchkin? All right, let's do it. Muck sounds good to me. Let me just get it installed here. Uninstall half dead. Now I've got muck. All right. Let's see. Type in video. Exit out of full screen. All right. Make sure it fits. Perfect. Okay. That's how I want it. There we go. Now I can see you guys while also seeing the background. All right, let's give it a go. You said host lobby, join lobby. Sure, host lobby. Leave it on. Player damage on. Survival. Yep. Sounds good. So it's basically Minecraft is what I am understanding. You guys have turned me on to another, another game that is Minecraft. Slap a tree. Alright. Unlocked wood. Craft a bench. Okay. Wow, I will say that is pretty damn fast. At least. You gotta survive for many as days as possible. I mean, so far it doesn't seem that hard. And kill all the bosses. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that with them as much time as I've got here, but give it a go, I guess. Just wait. All right. Oh, I've got a hunger meter and stuff, too. Fantastic. Bark. Wait till day 3 nighttime. Oh, hold on. I gotta do something real quick. I gotta change my settings here to this thing. There. Yeah, I'm literally just biding time until Callisto. I do have to put in some time for Gundam, though, so... Because I told the group that I would start battle. Once you die, I'm gonna go to sleep, because I have a volleyball tournament tomorrow. Oh shit, that sounds fun. $15 rock. Listen, you gotta keep track of your own doubloons. I can't keep track of them for you. $5 doubloons. Oh, hey. Bread, birchwood, firwood, axe, boat map, some stairs. Alright. Sounds useful. Oh. Trade with chief. Trade woodcutter. So I'm near a village. Chest gives stuff. Yeah, but I gotta have money to open them, right? That's what it looks like anyway. Schlurbon. Rocks. Yeah, I gotta have money to open it, it looks like. Don't attack them? Yeah, I mean, I wasn't going to. Don't you worry. Red apple. Alright, let's, Something has been marked on your map. Ow! I see. I see. That explains the, me thinking everything was gonna be fine, but it wasn't. Oh my god. Listen. These quacks are obnoxious. But I'm just trying to focus on the task at hand. Ran up on me. I thought I was gonna die. Thought he was gonna die. Thank you, Sturf. Is it Strifey? Strifey. I assume it's Strifey. Hello and welcome. How you doing? Don't worry, you don't have to talk if you don't want to. No big ish. Either way. But welcome to the Moon Crew. I guess I'll get some bread. Oh, there was a silvery chest thing somewhere around here. This one, I think. This seems like it's important. 80 gold. Just regular chests I can just open. Great. Torches. How long are you streaming for? Probably about 2-3 hours, something like that. Then afterwards, I'm gonna probably go play some Gundam for a bit with the boys, and then take a nap, and then I'll be back at midnight to go ahead and start up what's it called? Calisto Protocol. Alright, let's go ahead and build myself a furnace. Furnace and metal. So the fuel goes in there. Flint, it's a rock, but make fire. Gold, metal. Sush shroom. Alright, catch you then. I don't know, it's these block of gold, but... Golden axe. Flints, arrows, torches, bowl. Every night's gonna be longer if you're right. Well, right now I gotta get myself some food, so because I am apparently hungry. I hope I don't starve to death. I mean, I hate to say it, but that's what it's looking like. Oh, there it is. Alright. I see. Pretty interesting. Means I gotta work fast. Guess that makes sense. $200 golds. I have no way to defend myself right now. Cows. That's useful. Have I played Little Inferno? I have not. I have no idea what that is. Little Inferno. Kill cows for meat? Alright. We'll get on that meat after I get tree. I like how it's near instantly night. Revive the homies. Iron. That's useful. Okay. Workbench. 2. Slap that bench down. Tools. Gotta get some bark. Meat is food. Yep. I figure meat would be food. I'll get to it in a moment. But right now I gotta worry about getting myself set up, fortified, get some stuff going. Tools, stations, furnace. I need rock. Wow. Turkey salad, no. Ooh, house thing. Free stuff is good. $25 rock, that means I can make a furnace. Hey, that works. Iron, some coins. Wheat. I don't know what the wheat does, but I'm sure I'll need it at some point for food. Nothing in here. Ah! Okay. Alright, I guess I'm fighting everything. Me versus village. just stay ahead of it all right now. I don't have the option of being friendly. Oh, I get a serpentine so bad. I'm gonna starve to death, I think. Yep, that's it. I died. Alright. Man, this is, I see. Fast-paced action. Okay, I've got rock. Slap tree. Yes. I might be lucky. Alright, bench. Bark. I feel like this is something I'd have to really learn how to be fast and efficient at. Alright, bark, tool, pickaxe seems more important than the other thing, so we'll get some rock, go murder those cows. Adamantite. Sounds useful. Sounds like something I can't use right now or touch. Mithril, can't do anything with it. Tiny piece of coal. Okay. Flint, wood. Okay, time to murder a cow. Cow gives meat. And that'll give me some food. Okay, cool. Raw meat. This is like the most jank Minecraft speed survival thing I've ever seen in my life. She almost took out the whole setup here. Alright, I assume that means I need cauldron for food and not, like, wood and rock. Yeah, I assume that I need cauldron and not, cooking station. Or not furnace. Furnace is for rocks. If I can survive my first day, or first night, I should be able to get some good stuff, I think. Ooh, apple, though. Take that. We'll put apple on here. Apple's important. Apple is food. Food is not death. Too bad I can't harvest those bodies, though. Ooh, his boss. Wood and coin. All right. Listen, I can't say I'm too psyched about this. All right, let's see what else we got. It seems pretty cool. I actually might take the time to play some of it. Alright, what else we got? Midnight Ghost Hunt. Man, I have been dying to play some of this. I'm gonna install it right now. Alright, this one might take a little bit, but chill with me while we're waiting for some stuff to pop up. What? The fucking... The things have a Christmas tree now? That's hilarious. Alright, let's see what we've got. You guys want to see what's been, like, my obsession for, like, a little bit now? Hold on. What is it? Borehole inspection. Here, let me change this over so you guys can see while this is downloading in the background. Alright. Does this pop up? Should. Just let me know. Yeah, it seems like it is constantly having issues here. Well, let's try this. Let me know if you guys can see anything. Yep. Catch you later. I don't think it is. I guess I'm not going to be able to sit here and watch videos with you guys because this thing has a huge problem. Oh, hold on. I think I know what it is. Source. Not browser. Source. Event. Screen cap. Add source. Pretty pog, but I don't want to do uni, to be honest. With your current grades, you can get into the 5th best university in the UK. Listen, UK stuff, I mean, I feel like you'd be better off doing it there. Out in the US, it's a pain in the ass to get any stuff done, so... I don't know, I'd personally take advantage of it. Let's see, Twitch. Hold up, I gotta find the right thing to put this on to so I can, Not looking for screen settings. Nope. Stream, nope. Twitch, there we are. Yeah! Now you guys can see all this awesome stuff. This has been, like, my most recent freaking obsession. Has been watching these damn borehole videos. I've been loving these things. I don't know what it is. There's just something about... it. Well, let me see if I can get this adjusted here. Microphone's all the way up. Desktop audio. Yeah, it should be capturing. Nah, this doesn't look like the right one. Yeah, let's try this. Borehole inspections. It's been like one of my favorite things to watch recently. Oh, it's not showing up anymore. It isn't because it's capturing this window. Cool. Nice hole. Yeah, look at that hole. Look at that. It's the greatest, isn't it? Just watching a camera go down a hole. This is fantastic. I don't know why, but recently this has just been my fucking jam. I've been sitting here, like, watching cameras go down really deep holes. Yeah. There's just something... Because, like, the best ones are the ones that are massive caves underneath. Oh, yeah. See, none of this shit, like, bothers me. I'm not bothered by the idea of going into a cave and going into these things. Like, sure, getting stuck would be scary and all of that, but like, I'm not really bothered by, like, stuff like this. You know what I would love to see? I would love to see them drop a camera down the the Coda super deep boring hole out in Russia. Oh man, that seems super cool. Can you imagine a video of them dropping like down a 6-mile long hole into the earth? That'd be freaking crazy. Oh, there's loading. As it do. Didn't they abandon the project because of the heat? Yeah, so there are a number of reasons what happened. It's not so much, yes, the heat wreaked havoc on their tools they were using and everything, but they just ran out of funding. That's mainly what happened. They ran out of funding. And once the money dries up, so does your project, whatever you're doing. See, I've always thought about it. If I ever end up like getting a nice place, and not just like a house out here, but like a house out in the middle of the woods or something, I'm gonna buy a large plot of land and I'm just gonna start digging a hole. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back and I'm just gonna start digging. And I'm gonna start digging and digging, and then I'm gonna make sure to go ahead and set up reinforcements on the side so I can keep digging and make sure to set up. I just want to dig like as deep a hole as I possibly can. That's all I want to do. Just like a Minecraft chunk miner. Yeah, you know, this is the true. This is the way. This is the true way to mine. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? Like, and the thing is, this is only probably a couple 100 feet. This probably isn't like crazy deep either. Maybe a few 100 feet. Yeah, it's still pretty deep. Damn, what is that at the bottom? Is that the water? Yeah, it looks like some water. Is this a well? Yeah, it seems like it's some well water or something. Yeah, just a whole bunch of water down there. Water and some rocks. All right, let's see. What other great borehole inspections videos we got? Attempting to turn a 1,000-foot hole into a cannon. Mistake? You don't fucking say. You're showing yourselves throwing gasoline into a 1,000-foot hole. What an idiot. uh... let's see. Drill well in Indiana. Wonder how long it takes for water to reach the bottom. Not that long, I assume. I assume it wouldn't be crazy long. Oh yeah, I watched this one earlier. Like, this one's pretty cool. Pretty interesting.
Okay, we're recording hole number 2. We're at the collar, heading down.
It's like the people who throw gasoline. Oh, yeah! Where they're standing above that damn mine shaft and they throw shit down it. And then they're like, oh, what's that fireball? And, like, they get fucking blasted out of the fucking universe. Because they decide they're gonna go ahead and throw a fucking fire into a mine shaft. What idiots. Mine shaft, which likely leaking nitroglycerin dynamite sticks. Mainly, it's the problem with mine shafts is there's a lot of like passive methane and stuff that comes with it. So when you're going in there, you're dealing with a lot of methane builds up. You're dealing with a lot of carbon. You're dealing with possibly, as you said, nitroglycerin or just glycerin in general. Like, there's a lot of stuff that can cause an explosion. I mean, see, isn't this just super entertaining? I don't fucking know why I like this so much.
Just watching videos.
Yeah, just watching videos of cameras going down big holes.
Insert dirty joke.
Haha, insert joke, yeah. Oh, and look, there's even liquid. There's liquid.
Did you say
It's a wet hole. Yeah, it's a big moist hole. Liquid water. Is that what you just said?
I said anyway, I'm going to Walmart. Okay.
Oh, okay. Have fun.
I want ramen.
Oh, you literally have ramen.
I want the creamy chicken ramen. I also got that ramen for you too because that's the ramen you like.
We were at Costco.
They didn't have the ramen that I wanted.
You were angrily stomping past the chicken ramen.
That was chicken, not creamy chicken.
You could.
There's a difference.
Look, 375 feet in. Sprung a leak.
First line of water. Yeah, 370.
Big hole. Is this like
What?
a water main?
This is a... I don't know. It's some type of borehole. I started looking up stuff about the Coda Super Deep Boring Hole. Which is the deepest hole that's ever been drilled?
Yeah, the one people go and drop ice down just to listen to it fall.
No,
Yes.
not that. No, the deepest hole that's ever been drilled. It's like 6 to 8 miles deep. It's in Russia.
I really resisted making your mom joke.
Haha! You could have just said my mama. Yeah,
No,
you hear that?
because I like your mom.
Yeah, she's nice.
Your mom's too nice. I don't want to do that.
Usually if they're drilling a borehole, there's a number of reasons.
It's a borehole.
That's what it's called, when you're boring
Is
a
that
hole.
where boars birth from?
No, boars do not come out of holes, but that's a pretty cool concept.
Like that one scary thing where the people go and find their hole. That one Japanese artist that does all the horror stuff. There's all these people-shaped holes, and they
people
go in
shape
and,
holes and
stretches them out,
yeah.
squishes them,
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
but like reverse. So like Steven Universe, the amethysts.
450.
I don't
they
know
come out of the
anything about
ground like
Steven
that.
Universe. I know nothing about Steven
We know what an
Universe.
amethyst is, right?
I know Amethyst is a person in
talking about
the
the
show.
rock.
Yes, I know what.
There's more than one amethyst.
Look at it. Look at how
That's a bubbly hole.
it's not bubbly. That's all water. They're trying to find out where
You're trying to tell me those
423
bubbles are not
feet.
bubbles?
those are water droplets.
Oh,
They're trying to
it's
find
not-
out where
So
it's-
it's not full of water?
No, they're trying to find out where it's sprung a leak, so they're
In
looking.
several places.
That's what they're looking for. Look at that. Anyway, go get your noodles.
Get my degenerate food.
Yeah, go get your degenerate noodles. Unless you want to bring me some of those degenerate noodles before you go. Don't worry about it.
I guess I can
438
put it in the
feet.
microwave for you.
Nah, it's okay. It's cool. I don't need noodles. All those carbs I don't need in my life.
443 feet.
Car washes be like... Yeah, just as clean, too. When they tell you, hey, we got a new automated car wash. That seems like it'd be a really funny thing. Car wash simulator, except it's nothing like it.
Or you just sit inside the car.
You sit inside the car, but it's nothing like that. It goes from being like a regular car wash simulator to being like a super flight
Yeah, I think
sim.
they found the leak.
Yeah. To being like a super flight sim game.
467 feet.
Yeah, that's a pretty major leak. Look at that thing. It's exploding everywhere. Gushing out. It's gushing.
Yeah, more water around 469.
When you're trying to go down the slip and slide.
That is 508 feet.
What is this game and how is it spooky? Oh, it's not a game. Don't worry. I'm not really playing a game. I am just watching people drop cameras down extremely large boreholes. That's pretty... What the fuck is... What is this? Creators get animated. Oh, I see. I see. Alright, cool. Yeah, but I'm just watching borehole inspection videos, that's all. I really enjoy like watching cameras go down holes. Like, look at this shit. Oh, they even got music with it? Buddy. Oh, I'm sorry. The spooky game will be coming up. Don't worry. There's gonna be spooky game coming. So Callisto Protocol drops at midnight. So when Callisto Protocol comes up, I'm gonna be doing a 24-hour stream with Callisto Protocol. So, dang, look at that. That looks like you're about to descend into madness there. Man, that would be a really cool, that'd be a really fun game. You just call it Borehole. And it's this thing where you're just constantly descending into stuff like this. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I'll be doing a 24-hour thing for Callisto Protocol. I am so excited because it's made by the same people who made Dead Space. And Dead Space is one of my favorite. Shouldn't you be resting then? Still a few hours away? Yeah, but I'll get to that when I get to it. I'm not too worried about it right now. I've done 24-hour streams on lesser sleep. Yeah, that's like shale rock. Where you get those slick oil shales. But yeah, it is very great, and it is banned in Japan because it's too gory and it's scary. But I'm so excited for it. Look at that rock just jutting out, ready to go ahead and disrupt everything. Oh, look at that orange. Nice shadowy tint. Yeah, this is why I like shit like this, because when are you ever going to be able to see stuff like this? Just descending super deep into the earth. Doing an inspection on the walls to see if they can find any cracks, breaks, oil slicks, shale. At least it's not cameras down an intestinal tract. Yeah, that is true. Those are not my favorites. I mean, I've watched them, but can't say they're my favorite. Huh. Yeah, imagine being... And you'll probably get paid buku bucks to do this. There's some guy out there who's getting paid to just stare into these holes into the abyss. It's like a dream job. This is so relaxing to me. Switch my things. I just realized I gotta switch my stuff here real quick. Just watching cameras in holes. We're just put it under the just cat chatting category for the first time ever. All right. To the abyss stairs back. I'm not too worried about that. Listen, if the abyss stares back and an eyeball opens up, then that's on me. I shouldn't have been diving down there. Excuse me. Now, is Is that a bolt or a protrusion? Look at that little seed just going on down there, flaking on down. It reminds me of those tiny, what are they called? Those little like seeds with the propellers on them that just go flying down and slowly float. I could see them coming across rats or spiders or crabs or something like that. Yeah, so they actually came across something like that in Antarctica. There was a real big controversy, I think a few months ago. They were doing a borehole thing in Antarctica. They were digging down, and they saw a creature that they don't know what it was, and it was just barely in camera for a moment, and then it just, like, poof. And it was like, they don't know what it was at all. So it's just one of those things that I'm like, I always marvel at stuff like that. Especially when you're like thousands of feet down and suddenly you see a thing. Yeah, see, these are good and controlled. This is not the decade for that. Not ready for See, these are controlled descents. You get, sometimes when you get people who are doing it professionally, you get a nice controlled descent like this, because they're doing a thorough inspection of the area. But then you get people like, how much we got left? Is that the bottom? That looks to be it. Oh, hold on. Let me go back a second. 1,100 feet. Oh, this is totally another hole. Okay, cool. But then you get some other crazy people under the Arctic ice shelves. Yeah, I think it was something like that. Let me take a look real quick. Strange creature, 900 meters under the Arctic. Yeah, something like this, but it isn't that. I know exactly what you're referring to. But it isn't that creature. But yes, there is stuff like that. It was something similar. Yeah, that's all oil shale right there. Oh no, it's too up for oil shale. Ooh. Is this actually under? This looks like it's under some type of liquid there. That's the oil you're looking at. You see all that? That's oil in water floating out and about. Crude oil too. Yeah, master valve closing, right? Dismiss. Get out. Is this okay? Yeah, you're good. See, look at this stuff like that, just closing out one of them valves. Anyway, now that I'm done being dumb, but then you get shit like this. Let me show you this, because this fucking makes me laugh. Where was this one? Boring hole. This is the one we watched already, I think, right? Hold on, let me see if it's the one we watched. Yeah, this is what the first one we were going through. Several oils, IETs. Jesus Christ. Oh, yeah, this one I think is the one right here. So you get some of the professionals, right? And then you get some stuff like this. Which is like completely... It's not even like decent descents. Just ticking all over the place. I think the worst one, I was watching this thing, and the guy would just, it was like everywhere. It was, the camera was shaking all over the place. I mean, this is definitely not the worst. Let me see if I can find that guy's video again, because that was pretty bad. Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna bite on this one. Look at this thing. Nice color. Look at them spider webs. This must be the initial entrance here, going down into this borehole. Look at this. It's so silent and just lovely. Imagine just sitting there in like this wonderful silence, watching stuff happen, the world passing by around you. Head towards the light. I'm curious, that must be water, which means they're probably... This is gonna be, this looks like this is gonna be a water descent. Is that a hot dog? Did somebody throw a fucking hot dog down there? Oh, yeah. That watery threshold. Get that gross pond scum off. Almost got it. Almost got it. They just got a little bubble thing on it. Just tap it around to get that bubble out the way. Wonder if this is a well. It could very well be. A lot of boreholes are drilled for... boreholes can be drilled for oil. They can be drilled for water. They can be drilled for core sampling. So there's a lot of reasons to drill a borehole. Yeah. Was that a frog? That definitely looked like a frog here. Just chilling. Or dead. at this. This is a good hole. Oh, little floater. There's some roots. To think that, like, there is a tree up there that is getting some free access to water forever. Some more things, some more floaties. It's probably knocking a bunch of stuff loose, too. Oh, I thought that was something... That looked like there was something crawling at the camera there for a second. Got me spooked. It's probably just debris and stuff. Yeah, probably just generic debris. Like some of those roots there. I don't know why this is so calming and comforting. Like, it's crazy because probably some of the most calm places in the world to me are inside caves. I love being in caves. There's just something very comforting. Cave? My dog keeps coming at me and I don't know what she wants. Oh. Well. Hey, buddy. What you doing over here? Is this the... Guess this must be the blockage or whatever. It's either sediment or some type of root or... Maybe some type of fungus or algae all the way down there. Cameras. Oh, that's CCTV camera inspections. What else we got in here? Previously watched mattresses. Helium mattresses. Yeah, this is the shit I watch in my off time. Yeah. This looks pretty interesting. Looks like it's going to be a very quiet video, though. Water well after pumping, water level down. Yeah, those are... Either those are natural aquifers, or it's hitting something. So it's really strange when you get to a lot of these deep holes and stuff. So when you start seeing water super deep, I'm not talking like the regular wells, I'm talking like miles and stuff deep. When you start seeing stuff like that, hydrogen is in large amounts down there, and sometimes oxygen finds its way down there. So the hydrogen and oxygen end up actually merging into water down there, but they're under such high pressure that until it's broken through, there's literally nowhere for this water to go. So this water has literally never seen, like, the light of day kind of stuff. Ooh. Ooh, look at all them boys down there having a party. Yellow jackets. Ooh. Cream of wheat sand package. End of casing well pumps. Isn't this nice and calming? Isn't this everything you guys wanted to see? If you would have known this is what you were in for today, you guys... Was that a wasp? Yeah, it was a whole bunch of wasps. All fell in there and then just went to the bottom. If you all would have known this is what you were in for, you all would have popped some popcorn. Right? Yeah, this is all sandy wafts and stuff. Yeah, they're attacking it with a camera. Pumping tests for a well. Bum ba dum bum bum ba ba. Oh. Silicious crystalline limestone dome view and mirror of fracture zones. Wow, that looks pretty cool. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba, ba. Yeah, all those fault lines and fractures. See, this looks like a coring sample of some sort. Versus some of the others, which were like well inspections or inspecting for shale and stuff like this. This looks like it's all just inspecting a core hole. Stuff like that always, like, wows me. Because, like, you see a fracture like that that could possibly open up into some large cave system. Oh, man. Imagine, like, where some of this stuff goes. Yeah, look at that gizmo. Super cool stuff. Anyway, I'm just a big nerd when it comes to holes. Doubloons. Listen, you're going to get all kinds of doubloons here. Alright, here we go. Let's go, spelunking footage. High anxiety. Here we go. This is the best kind of stuff.
We're back at Petty John's cave.
Petty John's.
I'm excited. We haven't been here in quite a while. And we're trying to get all the way down in the stream passage to a place called High Anxiety. That's the entrance.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. my favorite. Look at this. Look at this. Anxiety-inducing. We barely even started the video, and I'm sure this is making people nervous. I love shit like this. Oh man, holding the ground, I'm hopping in. Oh god, look at those deposits.
Oh, yeah, you can see everything now.
Yeah, like right over here and stuff. This is a lot of calcium deposits. What ends up happening is a lot of the rainwater, because you get a lot of porous rock on the top, and the rainwater will slowly seep through, which is what creates a lot of this. So you get like calcium deposits on the walls, or you get lime and stuff, which creates a lot of those striations and the white colorations you see.
I barely fit with my backpack. Whoa.
You can hear that water down there. I bet you'd enjoy catfish noodling. Probably. I've heard things about how you catch catfish. Yeah, this kind of stuff I love it. I'm sure for some people it creates a heart attack, but like
It worked.
it's the bee's knees. See, this hold on. This is a lot of that means this had a lot of water going through here, because this is extremely smooth. This is all water erosion here. At some point it got to this level, you can see by the way that the grooves in here are set, so it was lapping back and forth. So more likely than not, somewhere up near the top there's some type of piping, which is normally what you call a hole that goes like up to the surface. There's probably some type of pipe that comes down here and used to pull the water down into this area and cause it to lap back and forth. Yeah, you can see how it. Yep, there's some water. Oh god, look at those shelves. They look so gorgeous. Such nice, smooth shelving. Oh. Anyway, sorry. Love that shit.
Dang, it's pumping today.
Yep. So that's some type of
Oh, heck yeah.
some type of
That's
stove
night and day difference
that's
right
going
there.
up.
Yeah. Look at all the fossils on the wall. Oh yeah. The orbs and stuff sticking out.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. You got to be very careful when you see a lot of water and stuff like that in a cave,
You going up?
because if you're not an experienced spelunker, this should be your sign of don't go in there. Because these can lead to some pretty nasty things. You'd be surprised at how many cave deaths are, like, water-related, and not just getting stuck in a small spot. Because this, if it leads down, you don't know where that's going. This could go flood into an underground river. This thing could get caught in a vortex as it's draining somewhere. Like, there could be so many things going wrong with that water flow right there. Never mess around with water. Yeah. If it floods, you can definitely get yourself caught in a real bad spot.
Yeah.
From here it gets questionable. That's not a line you want to hear. That's not something you want to hear on a video like that.
I think that's the way.
I think that's the way. Oh god. This is where you start putting in stuff. Oh no.
Oh, that water is deep.
Yeah, it looks deceptively when you get really deep water, it looks deceptively shallow. Or shallow water can look deceptively deep.
I have yet to get my feet completely wet.
So
It's still dry down there.
that's one of those things. It can either be deceptively deep die of water. Yeah, there's also a lot of electrical electrocutions in caving and stuff like that. People get electrocuted during spelunking all the time because they take their equipment down there and then water floods in, and what do you know? Next thing you know, that's it.
Wow, we made it to the second waterfall. We've been walking for hours, and we finally made it. Whoa! Check it out. Dude, it's pumping today. Look how deep it is.
Yeah, like.
Oh my god, I'm flooding my boots.
Oh god, I get it. The water in your boots is the worst.
Whoa! That's up to my kneecap.
Yeah, water in your boots is the absolute worst. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever had to walk around in soggy ass shoes or soggy boots or whatever. It's fucking horrible.
Alright, yep, off we go.
Yeah, they're gonna climb up on that shelving. I wonder if they're gonna try and go through. They're gonna go over and above where that waterfall is going. I mean, it's a way to go. Soggy trainers. Yeah, soggy anything. I remember doing, because I love mud races and stuff. Like, so running around in the mud and having to go through muddy water and all of that. I love that kind of stuff.
Oh, wow.
Oh, this is gonna go into a. This is gonna be a tight squeeze. I can see this one coming up. Switch the switch.
Okay, so here's some information.
Yep.
This
Get
one
your
looks like
stalactites
a tooth or
up
something.
there,
Yeah, like a crab claw. It's got the double point.
and then there should be some tiny little stalagmites up there. It looks like this one was
looks like
almost
a-
column. Yeah, that's this right here. This is almost columned, and the thing is that this is gonna take like this is gonna take like 1,000 years for this to go ahead and connect. Like, that's gonna take a ton of time.
This one looks like a tooth or something. Yeah, like a crab
Even
claw.
as close
Got
as
the
they
double point.
are, because of how long it takes for it to sediment. Yep, all it takes is one rock collapse. Usually they don't collapse immediately.
Oh, guys, I don't like the
Like,
look of this.
You can usually tell when stuff is coming.
This one's tight.
Yeah, it looks like he's gonna... See, what they should have brought in there... The cave is a little too wet for it, but they should have brought cardboard. If it were a drier cave, cardboard could help them slip through.
Keep going.
Or you get them little plastic vinyl mats. Those can also help, but they're less. They're more rigid, so they're less less flexible and able to let you get in. See, and my question, when you have stuff like this, I'm always curious. Since they're going to a place that's known as Anxiety Point, I assume that a lot of this might be mapped out,
Oh, yeah,
and they
you
just
see
don't
that
know
up
it
front.
well.
No. Everybody would have destroyed it.
Yeah, you can see a lot of... Those look like a lot of nautilus or just
I know, right?
shells in general. Can't phone anyone anymore. What do you do if you get stuck alone? That's your problem. If you get stuck alone, you have many problems. One, don't fucking go into a cave if you're not gonna tell somebody where you're going. Two,
Oh, boy.
don't step into a cave if you don't know where the hell
Holy
you're
moly.
going. Unless, like, it's your job and
That
you're
looks
trying to
scary.
map out stuff. Like,
We gotta go through
always let people know where you're going. Always
Alright.
let people know what's going
There's a
on.
reason they call it high anxiety, guys.
And be well aware. Can we do this more often? Not gonna lie, it's entertaining. Listen, you guys want to
going
watch
into the
me,
rock pile?
like, watch some cavers and stuff
Alright.
like that. Like, I'm not the most experienced
guys.
spelunker, but I do know a little bit about spelunking. I know enough. Oh, yeah. This is gonna be a tight squeeze. I know enough to give you, like,
I know.
to give you some
Might have to split up.
play-by-plays watching other
Stop
people
poking
do
our
their
heads through every little
spelunking.
hole we see. We've never made it past here.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing
Definitely
this.
Probably 2 hours.
I
back
love
from
caving
stage.
videos. I watch caving videos and shit
that's
all the
after
time in
knowing
my
our way.
spare time. I mean, my goal... At one point, my goal in life... Ooh, that could have been a loose rock. It looks like it's still got a lot there.
This
but
is tight, man.
yeah, he's gonna have... This is gonna be
the
belly.
sketchiest part. I feel like it's gonna collapse.
It's gonna belly
down.
crawl. It's probably gonna be back to belly on this.
Oh, it does open up.
Oh, okay. I see them having to go back to
Yeah, it
belly.
does.
I can already see it. It looks like the way it just closes in. Wondering how shitty the oxygen is in there. Not too bad. You know how I was talking about like stove pipes? So those pipes tend to bring a lot of oxygen in there. When you get really deep into caves is when you start worrying about that. But most of the time, there's a lot of oxygen just being brought into the cave and pushed in through because of the water flow and all of that. So you usually don't have to worry about suffocating unless there's some type of, like, methane leak in there or there's some type of decomposition which could make everything
Dude, we were going
toxic.
up.
Like, usually you're pretty okay.
Whoa.
What pipes?
Where
Oh,
are we?
stovepipes.
This is
So, stovepipes, imagine you have, let's say this area right
Anxiety?
here is a cave, right? Like, this whole thing is an open room. We'll see. So, this right here could be a stovepipe. Basically, it would be a split or a hole or something that goes up to the surface and brings in things like fresh air, or animals could fall in here, or bats could find their way down and end up. It's basically a hole that would allow stuff to come down. Wouldn't you worry a bit about hydrogen, sulfate, methane, everything else? I mean, it depends on your cave. Sometimes you may have to worry about it, sometimes you don't.
That's cool.
A lot of caves out here don't have that problem. Sometimes when you
place
get
is
out
a
in
lot
Russia,
bigger
you
than
can
I
have
thought.
those. Russian caves, like out in Georgia, were some of, like, I think one of the top,
Look at all this broken down rock. You can
I
tell
think
it's not a
the
stable
top
room.
8
No, it
of
looks
the
like
top
completely
10
different type of
caves
Yeah.
are in, like, Russia, Georgia area,
this giant
or some of the
boulders that
deepest
fall up
caves in the
here.
world. And those are a lot of
Whoa.
water caves. So you have to bring down a lot of, like, equipment and stuff.
Yeah. This room is so big.
Isn't
we had to
always a
break
good
out the
idea
big,
to...
like,
I mean, it depends.
the 13,000
If you know the
lumen light.
cave, if it's well explored and other people... This is probably a pretty well explored cave. This is probably a cave that people have been through many times. They don't look like they're doing a survey, so...
We might not make it to that though. Alright, we squeezed through a crack leading from that room. And we're in it now. This is as sketchy as it gets.
Love it. Ah, this is
Okay, I made it through.
looks like it was luckily just the side. They could slide down. Man, let me tell you, back to belly. I've been in
please keep
one
going
back to
down.
belly hole, and it scared the shit out of me. Oh man, where you just gotta like wiggle your muscles because your arms are by your side, and you're like moving your chest and your back to kind of crawl forward, and you're inching like a worm. Oh my god, it is scary. I've been in one hole like that. Yeah, but most of the time when you're going into these things, you don't really need to. You don't need to worry about a lot of that stuff.
This way just ended, I think.
Yeah, that looks like it's.
Dude, I know.
It may
This
have
is
like a
beyond
little
tight.
bit down, but that's about it. And see, a hole like that I wouldn't want to go down a hole that's vertical. I would prefer to go through a tight squeeze that's horizontal than a tight squeeze that's
Find anything?
vertical. Because if you manage to
Me
go
neither.
down, and by some miracle you manage to get through a
This
tight
is crazy.
squeeze,
This is the way.
who knows if you're going to be able to get back out. If you smell something eggy, get out. Yeah, absolutely. You do not want to deal with,
it's not the
don't want
way.
to deal with sulfur.
But
Well.
we might be able to go back out to the stream and get through that breakdown out there.
Maybe. Let's try it. If not, we're gonna have to head back out.
Yeah, heading back the way they came, usually is the best way to do it.
Alright, we did it, guys. We made it past the breakdown pile. We made it past the nervous breakdown. Or high anxiety, I should say. That's where we're at.
Nervous breakdown, high anxiety. It's a good name for it. Yeah, see, it looks like this is, this might be a local cave rather than something, like, super well explored.
So now you can either go up and do breakdown, or keep following
There
the
was a
stream,
story on the
which
guy
gets
who
really
died
low.
from going face first into a tight vertical hole. Yeah,
Might have
there's
to look
plenty
on
of
a map.
stories like that.
Yeah.
I think the scariest stories to me are...
We're well on our way into Schreiber's extension.
The scariest
it got
stories to
super
me
tight.
are the people who do
It's no
the,
more
like
than,
a
like,
lot
2
of
feet, and it's
underwater
got a
cave
bunch of water
diving.
coming out.
I can do scuba
So we have to
diving.
wait until it's
I
not
can do
pumping so
cave
much.
diving. I don't know if I could ever do underwater cave diving.
Looks like a little horn coral.
Oh, is that what that is? And then look at this rock. There's all sorts of fossils everywhere in the rock. Look at that.
I've never seen it. It's like a little sand dollar.
Wow, yeah.
What else we got?
Yeah, that's pretty
Worm
cool.
or something? I don't know.
Yeah. All sorts of stuff.
What we call it?
Yeah,
start
that
seeing
thing
it
that
all
he
on the
had
walls
there,
back
I don't
here.
think it was a barnacle.
nobody's
It
been
looked
back
like
here
it was
messing
some
with it.
type of,
But I think we're gonna
Some
have
of
to head
those
out
water
now,
things
'cause
that you
we've
see
been in here for probably
like, deep
3.5
vents and stuff.
hours. Yep, that's how long. There's
Up.
weird fish in here.
there you go. That looks like a Placo.
John's cave. What is
That is...
Trying to get closer to it.
Yeah, that looks like a Plecostomus. I used to have one.
It's got like little fins that come out.
Yeah, that looks like a Placo of some sort.
Oh, there he goes. All I had to do was blow in the water. Well, he's gone now.
Placos are like, they're like bottom feeders and stuff. Especially due to the false ceilings.
All right,
sediment
we're well
with too
on our
much
way
and you become
back
blind.
out.
Yeah,
that
absolutely.
second
Oh my
waterfall.
god. Like,
Now we are getting the heck out of this stream.
get that
passage.
sediment kicked up and you are as good as dead. Outer limits of pretty Petty John Cave. Oh, this is the same cave.
All right, guys, we made it. I
That's
don't
pretty
think we're
cool.
ever gonna get out of that cave.
That's pretty cool stuff. Oh, yeah. This looks great. Action adventure twins. Stuck alone in a cave. Anxiety warning. Things went wrong at the bottom. That's the
What's up,
best.
everyone?
Yeah.
We're at this deep pit
Let's
cave
watch this
today,
nonsense.
and we've been here before, but we couldn't make it very far without a second rope.
Placo. So,
we got a
Plecostomus.
second rope today. We'll
Let
go
me see if
ahead
I
and
can
string these
pull
up.
it up. I used to have
Also,
one.
the
I love
water's a lot
Placos.
less today. We were freezing last time, so we had to give up. But we're going as far as we can
Plecostomus
with this thing
fish.
today.
These
Alright,
things.
we got our rope strung up.
It didn't look
going in.
exactly like it, but it definitely looked like some type of Plecostomus. I love these things. They are smart. They clean the tanks.
Ooh, that's
They're
deeper than I
usually
thought.
pretty social fish and get along with a lot of
It's
other
another
fish.
40 feet down at
So-
least.
Absolutely love them.
Yep.
Ours was named Joey. Man, he was huge. He was like a
Dude, they
foot,
kept going.
maybe. And they grow to the size of their tanks, so looks like a rockfish. Rockfish is a bit more.
That'll work.
I mean, rockfish is more of a fish. That's more of a bottom feeder, so it just
Jesus, this is
suctions on
intense,
things.
man.
Joey
Been a
was
while
pretty
since
cool.
I repelled
When you
something.
used to feed him, you'd put the flakes on the top, and Joey would like flip upside down and like
Right, man,
suck
I'm
the
going down.
flakes into his mouth, and then like he would sometimes float up to the surface of the water, and you could like pet his belly. Yeah, Joey was a trip. Oh man,
Alright, I
he's-
got touchdown.
is he going in alone? Jesus Christ. Nope. Okay, good, good. He's got a buddy. Or he set his damn camera. No, he's got a buddy. Okay, okay.
Heck yeah, nice and smooth.
It's gonna be like, what an idiot.
Yeah. It's actually a lot of water dripping in here.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Looks like nothing from the outside. Check out this bullfrog at the inside. Oh, there's two.
One of them just climbed into that rock. The other one's right there. Dude is huge.
Look at that salamander under that rock, too.
Whoa.
It's bright orange.
It's so bright. He's hiding under there.
A lot of wildlife in here.
Yeah. Wow, look at all the coral on the wall too. There's coral fossils everywhere.
Yeah, that's super cool.
That is dope. Is this the sketchy pit?
Yeah.
You got my H harness?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Holy. That's deeper than I remember, man.
Pretty big drop.
Yeah.
You said there was bolts. Oh, there's one right behind you.
Oh, yep, we got 2 bolts. Alright. Alright, we got it all rigged up.
Totally forgot I put a reminder for your
Down
stream
goes
today
the
on the
rope.
calendar. Bam!
Pretty good drop.
Yep.
60 feet. I'm going into the unknown.
Send it.
Send it.
This is
Send
where
it,
we got to
brah.
last time.
Yas.
Never have made it further than this.
Oh no. This is their first time
Ooh.
descending into this thing. Ugh. Well, don't worry. You're gonna have. You won't need to go ahead and set a calendar
Dude, this last drop is every
anymore.
bit of
Like if
50
you don't
feet.
want to, because I'm
Yeah.
gonna be. I'm gonna be back on that daily grind from here on. Fallout 4 is gonna take a long ass time. You guys are gonna see some cool shit when I finally start doing it. Like, you guys are gonna see me build my settlements. See that I play like a sneaky bastard in every game that I
made it,
play
man.
when possible. Go for the high critical builds. You guys are gonna see me build up my armor gallery, because I have this big thing that I end up doing where I build up like a giant armor gallery. Imagine someone comes in and undoes the hooks. That would be the worst fucking thing ever. Now, most of the time, like, common
yeah.
courtesy is that if you see there are ropes,
Nice.
you can usually
metal
assume
bar.
somebody is in the cave. If
Oh, yeah. A metal bar.
if somebody has left their ropes there, it's
Oh, I see
usually
that.
bad etiquette to leave
See
your
the
ropes
little guy
there.
down there.
It can let people know that, hey, there's
Oh,
a
no.
cave here or something like that, but you usually don't want to go ahead
see
and
the little
just
guy down here.
leave your stuff.
There's a lot of frogs in here,
I
dude.
know.
Wow.
Maybe at an entrance just to let people know, hey, the cave is there, or hey, somebody's in there. Honestly, I feel like the best thing
Yeah.
would to have a sign that says, you know, vacant,
don't think there's any
occupied in the front of a cave so people know you're
Are there
there.
any tie-off points?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see,
Good thing we brought
So-
the other rope.
Oh,
somebody's
yeah.
got tie-off points in there. They can use it because they know it's there, but you don't want to go ahead and leave your ropes and stuff. Also, you never really know whether to trust somebody else's tie-off
Not a
points.
bad
It's
drop.
kind of like the same way as rock climbing, that yes, other people have done it,
Some
and
sort
there
of
could be a
aluminum
tie
can down
there, but
here.
you don't know how long it's been there, the
Gotta be
condition
the
of
way
the
then.
rock, or anything else, so...
Feels like somebody's collapsible caving cup. That's ridiculous.
Right?
It's old school.
Very old school.
Dome over here.
Now, let me check out this dome.
Tight one.
Oh.
How deep is this cave? It's probably pretty deep.
I see what you mean. That's a tight one.
Oh, here we go. Have to make that slide.
I'm going into this hole that's so tight. I had to take my helmet off. Oh, that's tight.
Yeah, and there are some points where,
Pretty
like,
sharp too.
it's so tight you have to, like, exhale to get through.
in. I think I gotta just keep going down.
See, this is that's your first warning.
Oh, it actually led somewhere. Oh look, somebody
Somebody's got
put a
it
survey
marked.
tape.
Yep.
Do I gotta go further down there? Let's do it.
That's fucked. Imagine if you had
What's
that
your way
cough.
look like?
Yeah, you better hold it.
Ah, mine's got a survey tape.
Yep.
Yeah. This cave is so short, dude. I know. Oh, cut up. I had to take my helmet off again.
Whoa, there's like a whole stream bed down here.
Yeah, wet rocks in tight spaces. Those don't mix very well.
It doesn't open up? No, it's gonna be a very grim stream crawl.
Yeah, that's the kind of shit that you get scared of. That's the kind of shit where people drown in an inch of water. Oh, look at that ant getting them nice drops. Yeah, look at that. Yep, that's belly to back. Nice crawl.
Oh, it's a giant salamander. Yeah, this is huge, man.
Sound like Steve-O from Jackass. Making decisions like this, crawling through tiny things like this,
with
that's
a
a
very
Steve-O.
cave salamander.
That's definitely a Steve-O decision. Yeah, it's not like, it's not the tightest of crawls, because it looks like he's got maybe, let's see, 6, that's 6 inches, this is 8. Somewhere between 8 inches to 12 inches of space. So it's definitely uncomfortable. I wouldn't say it's impossible. But very uncomfortable. That right there looks nasty.
Jeez. That looks wet.
Yeah.
Oh.
And that doesn't, you don't even know if that's gonna be, like a couple centimeters.
I squeezed by a rock. It was super sketchy, and he didn't feel comfortable
Sneezing
doing it.
concussion.
So
Yeah.
it's just me.
Oh
going
jeez. It's just me.
into this really cold water. I gotta see where it goes though. Oh boy. This is gonna be the coolest thing ever.
Yeah, coolest thing ever. Oh man. Kids stay in school.
This is freezing.
Because clearly, this guy didn't learn common sense.
This thing is so low, my ear's going
Yeah,
underwater.
don't fucking do it. That's, oh my god. It's so tight. Yeah, he's got to turn himself. This is definitely a belly to back squeeze.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and you can see all these like sharp rocks and shit here too. Yeah, this looks like if he's gonna get caught, it's gonna be somewhere up here. Maybe a few meters up this way. If you got claustrophobia doing this shit, yeah, you don't.
This is where I'm at.
What's the end goal
Water's
here?
right here.
I don't know. To explore,
For me to move my head.
to go where no man has
Right
gone
hand tilted
before.
up. My mouth goes underwater.
Yep.
Gotta keep
Gotta go fast.
pushing it out.
And the thing is that, like, you have two in a scenario like this, you have two choices. You can either go forward or you can go backwards. That's it. And going backwards from here is a pain.
It's getting lower.
Yeah. I told you. I called this a few meters up, and this dude would have is getting stuck.
This is not good.
Yeah. You think? Fucking
legit. To move forward,
you gotta.
I have to dig the rocks out.
I was gonna say he's gotta dig to go ahead and move.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think
The ceiling even collapses like an inch. I'm squished like a bug. If I want to stand my
people
head
have
up,
to
I
like
can't.
slowly turn around prone?
It just goes underwater.
Is he by himself? Yes. He has made the dumb decision to leave his partner to go explore this fucking belly to back crawl space. Yeah, it's so dumb. It's so dumb. His partner's up in the other thing. He's like, his partner said, nah, this is too sketchy. I'm not going to do it. And he's like, nah, I got to go check it out. I got to see it for myself. Yeah, this right here. There's nothing to do out here. There's nothing. It's going to keep descending, and he's going to keep getting stuck.
So the reason I kept pushing is I thought it was going to get wider.
I told you. I told you in a few meters he was going to get caught.
The water was just so calm and still above me.
Oh my god.
That it was reflecting the ceiling off, and it just looked like a way bigger space. But it's continuing to narrow down. It's been like an off and on raining type of day. If it floods at all.
Yeah, him trying to get around, imagine losing your sense of direction. It happens a lot.
Attempt to turn back
It happens a
around.
lot. So his choice is he's either going to have to try and turn sideways, which could get him caught even more, or he's going to have to try and go backwards just a little bit. And there's no telling if this is even either. So if he tries to turn himself around and this is uneven, he could just end up wedging himself in even deeper.
Oh my god. I think I'm stuck.
I hate to laugh. I hate to laugh. But I fucking saw this coming a mile away.
Oh crap.
And this is where panic sets in. And you gotta stay calm. Because at this point, every breath you take is labored, and everything you do is just a pain. Because imagine, whenever he's breathing, he's feeling them sharp rocks in his ribs. And he's got to keep his head craned above the water just to be able to take a breath. Wonder what would happen if you hit a vape down there?
I'm moving a little bit.
Hit a vape down there. You think he's even got room to hit a vape down there? He might be able to baby puff like, you know, fucking baby's first cigarette kind of puff, but that's about it. Someone found the camera at least.
Hey,
oh, it happens.
Oh.
It does happen. People have anxiety attacks all the time. But it's just one of those things. You gotta stay as calm as you can, but...
No. I was having a little freak out moment.
So it never really opened up back there?
No, dude. I kept thinking it was, but it was an illusion. It got tighter and tighter until I got myself in a bad situation.
Horrible.
Oh, hey, I was looking for this flashlight.
There it is.
I thought I had left it somewhere back there.
I know, dude. And they're just like, yeah, they're just having the time of their fucking lives. Yeah, dude. He's like, yeah, you made it out. Cool. Let's keep going.
So now I gotta go past the sketchy rock.
Yeah.
I was blissfully unaware of it when I came in.
Dude, I don't know how you didn't see that.
Oh god.
Yeah, that's a pretty sketchy rock
Stay
because
as far
it's got a
this way as
it's
you
got a
can.
pinch point right here,
Touch the rock
and
pile.
it's under all of these. So if these give out or that
Oh,
it slips
God.
off that pinch, yeah, you could easily find yourself pinned completely. And these are all like, it looks like it's a lot of tiny rocks too, so. Yeah. That's pretty crazy shit.
Alright.
I think he done for the day. That's pretty much it. Caving gone wrong. Caving gone wrong. Death. The Cave of Death. Yeah, I love watching these things. Like, I hate to say it, but, like, some of these caves, like, it's just bad. Oh, yeah. You want to see some truly claustrophobic caving? Look at this shit. Oh my god. I've watched this before, but look at this. This is truly the most claustrophobic
now
caving.
Breathing out.
Nutty Putty, that was the one? Yeah. Yup. I'll go ahead and, you know what? I'm gonna add it to my list real quick. Let me, because I don't think I've I know, reminds me of Faces of Death videos in the 90s. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's like way back when.
Now.
Oh
So
god,
right
that
now
reminds,
I'm
talking about that. It's like Faces of Death and then, what,
Breathing
Pain
out.
Olympics? That's it. This guy's going through pregnancy. He's trying to rebirth. See, this is what
Okay,
happens
so
when
I'm
you
coming
become
up
a
out of
born-again
this.
Christian.
And if I get stuck, I have this rock with me, such that I can pop off some of these knuckles, which made it very hard to get into. Now I have to go slow. That's that knuckle. I'm gonna be shirtless shortly here.
Alright, I gotta take a whiz
The
real quick.
actions and
Like,
stunts performed in this video were done so by professionals. Do not enter a cave without a cave tour guide.
yeah,
Yeah, but
or
it's okay.
without
I can get through
lots and lots of experience. But anyway, I'm gonna go take a whiz.
people
I'll
ask
be
why
right
we do
back.
this.
You and,
You're
you
just
and
never gonna get a sufficient answer.
Cave Birth
Why do you
McGee
wake up
over
in the
here
morning?
can chill.
You know
I'll
what
be right
drives
back.
you? What makes you want to get up and go study a subject or go to work or go out hang out with your friends? It's really nothing, right? This is life. And that's all. This is our way of living. It is not our way of dying. It is our way of destroying shirts, but our bodies are just fine.
Today is mapping day, and this means for the previously discovered cave, she must now host an entire crew of cavers with mapping equipment. Ahead of them lies an interesting and beautiful menagerie of formations, hallways, and rooms. However, its entrance forbids all but the most mature of cavers, willing to sacrifice their bodies for the task of creating an artistically eloquent and mathematically accurate map.
This is a big cave. It goes quite a long ways. It's very interesting to look at. There's a lot going on, a lot of neat formations, but it's very hard to get into. The entrance has 2 squeeze passages that are very, very tight.
We found something.
Upon entering the cave, it's immediately obvious that not all of the cavers will fit through the tightest portions of the entrance. The lead caver begins to chip away some of the more obtrusive rocks in order that the mapping team can pass through.
My
You
coat?
know, only a couple times I ever wish I had a mask in a cave, and that was for a hantavirus.
Interesting.
We were digging through, rat minion or mitten piles.
What do you think the danger of that is with rat and bat poo?
after that trip, I did have some.
Like, isn't shit like this nuts?
You know, congestion and stuff.
So this is where they were chipping, is through this area here to make this a little easier to squeeze through. This is a big cave, but you got to get through this to get in there.
Gary elects to make the squeeze head first, with both arms at his side. This makes the body as streamlined as possible while exposing the front of the face and chin to more damage
So
along
you
the
get
rocks.
a lot of
Size of body is exchanged for leverage and comfort. Many cavers have a low tolerance for both of their arms trapped at their side. Small plastic pieces are laid on the floor to enable the cavers to make the tight squeeze.
This is Gary. You want to take a squeeze? Nice and high.
like,
Easy.
like I
That's quite an
can't
angle.
even. That's just insane. That's just insane. And having been through,
not
like,
love
it
that
wasn't
at all.
that tight, but having been through something like that, yeah, like, I know the feeling.
Concentrate, he was saying. That's true. Concentrate.
Drugs won't affect my poor child.
If I follow you, Gary, then I guess I know
Look
I
at
can
this.
fit.
It's like reverse birth right now. This guy's getting bored
You
up
wanna
by
go
the
one arm- Did you
cave.
go both arms forward or one arm back?
Both behind me.
Okay.
I can see you. The lower arm probably can be.
Yeah. No, this is much nicer. These sliders are great. Yeah, we could probably bring a sheet through here and just leave it, because this makes this so much easier.
You get something for, I'll smash that for your number of subscribers on your channel. Do you get yourself?
We don't even ask.
Smash.
We don't care.
Smash
People
for the
don't wanna watch
rocks.
This is, I'm not even sure I would call that a squeeze.
Actually, you know, this makes me think some
Well, you
Deep
know
Rock
what? Okay,
Galactic
so
would be
with the
pretty
cardboard,
fun.
super easy.
Talking about shit like that.
The next cave down, that's all I used to get through the whole
Yeah.
thing. I just kept putting them in front of me and just sliding.
Because I got my loose shirt on and everything.
Yeah,
It's
it's
just-
like you don't get hung up.
This, no, getting hung up in there would just take a lot longer to get through.
And then you're tired.
They've all made it through the first squeeze, but they must regroup and replan, as the second narrow passage is both longer and tighter. This is where even the most experienced cavers may want to rethink their strategy.
Yeah.
Well, the part that really got me was like, I assume this is the next.
I told you,
next squeeze, right?
between
Yeah.
cardboard
So, like, yeah, you see
and
got
little
all this
plastic
in there.
pieces, that's pretty much how you're gonna get through. Wonder if they bring
This
lube.
is afterwards. Is
Um,
okay.
That's a standing room.
Of course.
You would think something like that would be good, but it actually would not, because if you can't get through there without being lubed up,
It seems like
it might be a little too tight. Because if you get in there and you get lubed up and then you get all kinds of rocks and stuff and mud and it gets really gunked up, and you can only get through there when you're lubed, nah, that's it. You're pretty much done.
I just need that drill.
You're done
Okay.
for at that point.
Drill is coming. Now let's get Gary through there.
I shouldn't be talking too much over the show.
We can get you through.
All right, kids, this is where I'm going to call it for today. Don't worry, we'll continue this. I'll make sure to add this to my watch later list, so that way we can watch this. But yeah, anyway, I know, but hey, I gotta get some rest because I'm gonna be doing a 24-hour stream here coming up in 5.5 hours. So, is there any ways to get someone out who is stuck vertically? Yeah, it depends on how tight the squeeze is. Like, if they're stuck, it might be possible to go ahead and dig out the ground under or above them to, like, make room to get them out. It might be possible to pull them out to make room. There are ways to get people out who are stuck, but it just depends on how stuck they are. Like, if they're pinned by a rock, you could safely assume they're probably going to die. If they are pinned because it's tight, you could probably get it out by cutting up, cutting above, cutting below, or just pulling real hard, depending on where they're at. It just depends. But anyway, we'll go ahead and continue. I guess I'll be doing, what's it called? Callisto Protocol here in like 5.5 hours, so I'm gonna go get some rest. But yeah, if you guys don't know Callisto Protocol, you know what, let's just watch the thing so I can show you what Callisto Protocol is, so you can see what's coming up for the thing. Callisto Protocol. A terrible shame, don't buy it. Oh no, I don't like it. I don't like that at all. But yeah, so this is what we're coming up to. It's basically new Dead Space. So I'm very excited. But why would you say Callisto Protocol, don't buy it?
Detected. Grab him. Hey, what are you doing?
How the Callisto Protocol's gameplay were perfected months before release.
What the hell?
There was an outbreak.
But yeah, I'm super excited for this.
Trying to contain it. Everyone.
Zombies, mutants, aliens.
Do what you gotta do in here. This place, there's a way of changing you.
Yep. This is gonna be so good. And I think my favorite thing is when you have HP bars in places that aren't invasive, like the back of the neck, so you don't have a whole HUD getting locked up by all kinds of stuff, and you just have to pay attention to what's on your gun, or pay attention to what's on your neck or back. What was Dead Space even about? I can explain that really easily. So, a company goes out into space and finds an alien artifact. And they bring the alien artifacts back up with them to try and crack what it does. And it turns out that it's a religious organization who believes that this alien artifact is like an artifact of God. And it turns out it's just an alien artifact that uses like a manipulation to get people to turn to propagate its alien species. So yeah. That's pretty much it. But anyway, that's what we're gonna be doing the 24-hour stream for. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. I'm gonna go get some food, get some sleep, and I will see you all in 5.5 hours. Have a fantastic night.